Okay, hello everyone. Sid the IT guy here. Welcome to another live stream. And in this live stream, I'll be working on the product page, and the details will be pulled from Shopify. And we will be using the inventory item and the inventory levels API to pull all that information in. So that's what we had left off in the last live stream. So yeah, we are live. Yeah. So that's what we'll be continuing with. So let's see. So first thing, we need a view button for each of the product. So what I'm gonna do is I will send the action button with a class from the Express.js side in the list function, and on the other side I can attach a jQuery handler, and that will take care of showing it. So that's what. Let's do that. So here we have these information. So let's jump to index. What was that? Anyway, products.index. Yeah, here we go. So created date, scope equals column, and oh yeah, and we are just 20 minutes away from the new year. So I was thinking, why not? I have committed myself to doing full-time freelancing and as a YouTuber. So why not start the year off doing what I love? And yeah, that's all that is. And I will put action here. Down there I can do yeah, you can say that. I use, and it can be action. Thank you. I don't know, I'm smiling so much. Anyway, um, so let's go to the list products function, and it is function trade this thing. So yeah, but the thing is, we should strive for not just making the output look good, um, which is like this. We should also strive to make our code look beautiful. In that, I mean, it should be arranged, it should be concise, and it should be easy to be maintained. So yeah, that's what I've been trying. So then we can just add, yeah, an actions. Actually, there will be multiple things that I wish to send in here. So it will be this kind of a string, and in it I will do a href equals blank, and the class would be show product, and it will have a data attribute, data product id equals id would be product dot id. Yeah, and it will be the a tag, and inside that maybe I can do an I tag. Let's see what this template has to offer. Icons, bootstrap icons. Yeah, I think it's an effect of Node.js, right? Yeah, yeah. Hi, Vix. I saw your video that day itself. It is something I haven't seen before, man. I really don't know how I can be helpful to you. Um, I hate to do this, but please support me on Patreon. if you wished for me to look at it, I'm sure I can get it resolved. Um, Sorry. Yeah. Anyway, uh, what should it be? I bullseye. This thing. This thing. Yeah. Here we go. So maybe I can use this one. It is I class by I. This thing. Yeah. So actions, one of which could be this, and the other thing would could be a shopping cart. So shop window, shop. Yeah, I can maybe use this. So yeah, we can. So I will copy this and I will paste it here, and I can just take this. Yeah, and we can do Shopify product. Vix, again, I'll say this. I think your name is Himanshu, if I'm saying that correctly. Yeah, no, no worries. My live stream is always there. You can just watch it whenever you want. And I thank you for stopping by. Yeah, but Himanshu, oh yeah, and yeah. Anyway, and happy New Year to you as well. Have fun and get well soon. I really need you to recover. Data product ID is this? Yes. So Himanshu, you are requesting something custom to your needs. I can cover that, trust me. But yeah, I'm gonna need you to show some support on Patreon, link in the description box. Do that and I'll fix your issues. No worries. I can just get immediately on it. I have quit my job, so I'm no longer tied to any company for 8 hours or whatever. I have the time. Don't worry about that. Yeah. Anyway, don't mind. Uh, I'm not good at marketing. This is gonna hurt. Can you hear the explosions in the back? People are already celebrating New Year. I don't know why. Did you feel bad, Himanshu? Oh, here we go. So we have this, right? So can we um crap. Yeah, I'll get on call with you, man. Like one on one, we can have like a Google Meet call, like a Microsoft Teams call, whichever you are comfortable with, and I'll fix your issue. Don't worry about that. Here we go. We have the action buttons. So then data product ID is this, ahref is this thing. Can we add something like btn link? Think I should do that. um, I assume you speak Hindi, Himanshu, but मेरे हाथ पैसों से बंधे हुए हैं भाई. कुछ भी करके मेरे को कमाना तो पड़ेगा ना. Yeah, it looks way better now. Okay, so we can attach a front end handler on this. So we can say so document dot ready. Okay, so we can add a function here. Show product dot click. Function E, it could be prevent default. After that we can do where route equals. Okay, so here something has to change. In product.show.id, I have to take that out. How are you celebrating the new year, Himanshu? Doing anything interesting? Open new tab window, jQuery. Yeah, I appreciate that you like me speaking Hindi, but thing is, I'm targeting worldwide audience. But if I see much more support from India, from people like you, maybe I'll shift to Hindi. I don't know, maybe. Product ID equals this data product ID. That's what that is, right? Yeah, data product ID. Product ID blank. Then I'm gonna say when dot focus. Yeah. So then we will run PHP artisan optimize on the Laravel side. Yeah, works fine. Oh, what happened here? Um, I really don't know what is going on. Um, Document on click. 5 minutes away from the new year. It's 11:55. Here we go. So product ID is this. Yeah, nice. So then in the controller, show product data, this would be request. Product underscore ID. There we go. So this is a way better way to way better thing to do. Yeah, and in the other thing, in the index.blade, okay, 3 minutes to go. Himanshu, if you are awake at this time, I assume that you're a hard worker, man. Three minutes away. Yes, I can make a level tutorial in Hindi. But I have to put that in the thumbnail or maybe put that in the title that this is a Hindi video. So it doesn't. Like, is that a good idea? You tell me. I'm open for suggestions. Minutes away from 2024. Let's go. I can make Hindi tutorials. That is something I can focus on Shopify product. One minute away. We are literally 1 minute away, people. Okay, anyway. Where URL equals https admin.shopify.com. And there we go. Happy New Year, guys. 2024 is upon us. People are yelling Happy New Year outside. Anyway, happy new year, guys. I wish you a very good 2024. Yeah, but I still hate myself. Anyway, I think people are going to be a little excited for like 10 minutes or something. Can you hear the explosions in the back? I guess now you can. Yes, that is a good thumb title. Learn Laravel tutorial in Hindi by Sid the IT guy. Maybe, yeah, definitely. Now let's. हिमांशु तू भाई है, तू ही एक है यहाँ पे स्ट्रीम पे रियल टाइम में. Store this. Okay. Anyway, should I get the store data? Yes, that is a logical. Store details equal get store details for user. I will pass in user in it, and inside traits, function trait, people are excited. Endpoint equals get Docker API URL. It would be stores. Yeah. Headers would be या. सुनाई दे रहा है क्या पटाखे जो फूट रहे हैं मेरे साइड पे? And it's only you and I who are working. We will be successful. You will see. Okay, so in auth.js we can have, yeah, app.get API route prefix plus stores. List stores. Yep, we can have that. So then we will take this and we will go to store controller.js. This thing, async function regress. Yeah. दुनिया देखेगी. Yes, that's the spirit. Mm, yeah, so we will do that, and after that, yeah, this is good. Okay, so we will restart. Let's see in product controller what came back. Ooh, null. Okay, why did null come back? Oh, sorry, return. There we go. So we get the store data from the back. Yeah, so we can use that. If store details status code equals 200, oh, I'm sorry, so store name would be null. There won't be a wire here. It's confusing writing PHP and JavaScript back and forth. If is that store details body store data, yeah, so there would be store name equals store details body store data. We will keep this, yeah. Yeah, we will keep this. So then we can pass in that data compact store details. So now that we have it in the index blade, so now we can actually do um, you can do it here. Input type hidden value equals str replace dot my shopify.com with nothing, store details my Shopify domain. Okay, value equals this. Slash products slash product ID. Window.open, this would be URL blank. Yeah, nice. Yep, so this seems nice. Okay, now that we have got this much working, we can work on actually displaying the values. Not looking good anyway. So we have this much Shopify data and DB data. Table ID, this is this, yeah. Shopify gives me this much. Yeah, so now we would need the locations information in. PHP artisan make model store location m. So we created the model and the migration for stored location. Okay. Where was I? Yeah, I am. So variants Shopify data. Oh, sorry, store locations. Right. So now that we have the migration created, we can actually go in. Okay. Um, yeah. So in the first, let's configure the model. Store location uses soft deletes. Public timestamps equals false. This much is it, right? Primary key, yeah. Anyway, so we can get rid of that. After that, we can define another endpoint here. Sync prefix plus locations. I have both of questions is a little. Can we create Shopify extension in Laravel? What kind of extension? Because if you want to create checkout UI extension, you cannot. You can only create that in JavaScript. If you want to create theme app extension, again no, because you have to use Shopify Liquid for that, and JavaScript, of course. And does Shopify support PHP after update? I don't understand this question. You can type in Hindi if you want. It's fine. Um, what do you mean by update? Anyway, locations. So we can say store controller dot sync store locations. Copy this. Damn, people are still going on. They're still putting fireworks for the celebration of New Year. Yes. Um, it has been 22 minutes. If you are not in India, yeah, 22 minutes have passed. 23 minutes have been passed since the New Year. Yeah, the ball has dropped on Google's end, I think. Anyway, शॉपिफाई पहले ऐप क्रिएट के लिए पीएचपी का ऑप्शन देता था, लेकिन मेरे को ये रिमिक्स का ही ऑप्शन देता है. Yeah, so I get your question that Shopify is now pushing for remix, right? So let me see what remix is, because I have seen a lot of questions in Shopify remix. Remix. Build a Shopify app using remix that uses the remix template, Prisma, Polaris components. No, you don't need no, you don't need this remix thing. Unless Shopify will make it mandatory that you have to create this. One sec, one sec. I know where that shows. In partners account. If you go to apps and then you click on create new app, use Shopify CLI. No, that is a different thing. Yeah, you can always create an app from scratch, right? You can always create like put in a name, and then you can reference a PHP server. So you can create apps using PHP still, but I have to ask this: what is Shopify remix? Remix apps also to API calls, app distributable app medium Shopify admin. Oh, so for embedded apps, Shopify remix is the way to go now. Right. So embedded apps, yeah. Shopify uses App Bridge to enable apps to embed themselves in the Shopify admin. Yeah, now it makes sense. Yeah, to answer your question, Himanshu, you can still create apps in PHP. Don't worry about that. It's so confusing. Like, why do I have to? Shopify has their own terminology. It's a little like .jsx. What does JSX extension means? JSX extension. Syntax extension to JavaScript. We recommend it use with React to describe what the UI should look like. Ooh, so React.js components are in here. I don't like this. Use submit, use navigate, use navigation. Nope, don't like that. No. Oh, it is React.js. I'm sorry. Oh, so you can actually see React.js selected on change, set form state. Oh, it is React.js, right? Oh, so I guess this gives you the front end components as well as the back end components so that you can actually make API calls and work with things. So it has its own use case. So basically, Vix, Himanshu, this is for React.js developers. Are you a React.js kind of guy? Do you use React.js? I don't. So we can actually take this function and we can define it up here. Yeah. Then we can take this and then we can say API headers fine, since ID fine, this fine, and then we can remove this and we can just say locations.json. So endpoint prefix plus since ID prefix will get appended at least once. Read locations API scope, is it added in config? Shopify. Oh, read locations is here, so we can actually read locations. Cool. I'm zoning out a little. I don't know why. Hmm. Pasido, pasido, suavecido. No, no, poquito, poquito. Pero quiero tan la dice, oye, despacito. So we can actually do a new file, locations.js. Okay, so we can do so in migrations, store locations, we can actually do big increments table ID. So it's name, address 1, address 2. Okay, so it's not title, it's name, address 2, then city, zip, province, country, phone. Damn, there is so much. Okay, let's add. Himanshu, how long do you like? What time do you go to sleep? Are you still working? city, country, province, phone, country. Yeah, same here, man. Created at, updated at. Hey, Sri Lanka. Shout out, man. Really, really happy. Sorry, kind of got overexcited. Really happy to hear from you. Roshana Ratnayake. I hope I said that correctly. How's your new year going, Roshana? Doing anything interesting? Country code, country name. Province code. Okay, legacy inactive. Province code, legacy enact. Admin GraphQL API ID. Localize country name. Yeah, thank you. I assume that you must have watched some of my Shopify related videos. I appreciate that. There is a lot more content. I really want to cover Stripe API. Then I want to cover AWS API. After that, I want to talk about how to build scalable systems. There's a lot more planned. So stay tuned. Basically, what I'm saying. Tiny integer legacy. Active. Yep, this seems good. Okay, let's run this. Thank you. It's always nice to hear some appreciation. Wait a second, you're from Sri Lanka. You're also like late night. It's about 1 a.m. What are you doing up? Refresh. Store locations. Boom. All this created. Nice. Close that out. Close that out. And inside this products.js store location. Yeah, here we go. So then I will copy all of this. So the definition of this would be store underscore locations. Yeah. What are you working on? Yeah. Table ID, store ID, title would be name. Image can be removed. Oh, you're a React guy. Have you read about this thing, Shopify Remix? I was exploring it just 10 minutes ago. But basically, you can create Shopify apps using Remix, and Remix is a React.js sort of library. So, yeah, you can see it here. The syntax and everything is exactly React. Not exactly, but still close enough. You should you should explore that. Seems really interesting to me. Yeah, no problem, man. The reason I brought that up is because I work for Shopify and they have released this. Do you have any social media accounts? Yeah, I do. Here. Also, if you want to talk on Instagram or whatever, the link is in the description box. You can find it there. Legacy, active. Okay, does Sequelize have a data type of Boolean? Zip city, country, province. Zip city, country, province. Created at, updated at. Country code, country name. Province code. I'll check it out. Don't worry about that, because the webcam that you are seeing right here is actually my mobile phone that I use it. I don't have a dedicated webcam. I'll check it out after I end this stream. Now that we initialized the model here, saying store locations. Yes, bye bye. I really appreciate you stopping by. Thank you. Yes, Himanshu. Um, I'll try to create a Hindi video. We'll see where we go with that. Sorry. I appreciate it so much when people like say their goodbyes and then they drop off. Really appreciate it. Yeah, anyway. That's all I need, right? Sorry about that. I have sort of a cup situation going on. Um, so where was I? OSJS, I have put this and I have gotten a command for sync store locations. I will do use request rate. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. What? Oh, done. So I should see some data in store locations. Oh, there we go. Nice. What is Snow City warehouse? Anyway, store ID 1, this ID is this. Okay, so we can actually use these locations to fetch all the what is it? All the variants inventory item information, and then we can get per inventory, per variant, per option, um, what their inventory information is. Wow, there's actually a lot more work to do, but I think it's late night enough already at my place. And I appreciate anybody stopping by, and especially to Himanshu and Roshana. And I'll see you in the next live stream. And Happy New Year once again. And I'll see you in the next live stream. Thank you.